Alright, good morning, y'all. We are somewhere in the North Atlantic, heading back up to Miami. It is the last day. Already, time flies when you're having fun. There's our family down there. But anyway, sea day brunch right now. That's one thing that I really love on Carnival, is the fact that they serve breakfast foods a little bit later. It used to be 1, I think. I feel like my first Carnival cruise, they had it open until 1. It closes at noon now, so we gotta get going early. It's a little after 10, so I'm gonna meet up with Trey right now for that, and then we'll see what the day brings. Gotta pack at some point, and all of that. But we'll still do things today, of course, as well. So, what else? I guess that's it for now. I haven't even checked the schedule or anything, but I'll do that during breakfast and see what we get up to. But anyway, sea day shenanigans, of course. But yeah, let's go do stuff. We'll talk soon. So I made my way up to the Monet dining room on deck 3. That, of course, was the dining room for dinner as well, so I already knew the fastest way to get there. And I really liked the sunflower art piece out in the sort of atrium area. Trey had already put us in for a table, so it didn't take us long at all to be sat. And we ordered, and within a few minutes, we both had our food. It was good. I feel like I live in the brunch capital of the Southwest, so it's a little bit hard to please me when it comes to brunch. But it definitely wasn't the worst I've ever had, and I'm a big fan of Eggs Benedict. And while we were sitting there, we checked the schedule, and to no surprise, there was all kinds of Lido stuff happening, so we made our way back down to our rooms to get ready for that fun and games. All right, y'all, I'm back to the room. Day 4, 4th towel animal, little thank you card, etc. We'll put him up there with the rest of the family. Didn't get the heart, which is good since I'm gonna be trying to put it in the window, so this will fit better. But yeah, brunch was great. I really enjoyed my Eggs Benedict and omelet and, you know, bacon and potatoes and whatever. Also had a mimosa, which is always a good way to start the day. I came back down to the room to grab some sunglasses, and then I'm heading up to the Lido deck to check out what's going on up there. I know there's the Groove for St. Jude thing at some point soon, and then obviously there's going to be pool games and all kinds of stuff going on this afternoon. So yeah, let's go check it out. We'll talk soon. Alright, y'all, so I have hung out in here for about an hour, and now I'm gonna go get some sushi. I have onboard credit that I need to spend today. I'm gonna end up with some Carnival merch, I think, today too, depending on how it all works out. I've got at least like 60-70 bucks that I need to spend today, so let's go do that. I really like bonsai sushi. The price of the rolls isn't too terribly bad. Things on the menu range from like $5 to $12. They're kind of in that range. And so yeah, let's go. We'll talk soon. So I made my way up to the Lido deck to the Bonsai Sushi Express. They don't have the full bonsai sit-down experience on this ship, but I'm okay with that because I just wanted a couple of sushi rolls. I would have liked some eel sauce, but they didn't have any of that up where they had like the soy sauce and stuff, and I could have asked, but I didn't want to be that guy. So I enjoyed my 2 rolls with just some soy sauce and the sauce that it had on it, and that was perfectly fine. And then I made my way out and had a Dos Equis. While I was there, Trey met up with me, and he decided that we needed to have a picture of this like spiked lemonade stuff. It was really good, but super strong, and he didn't have a drink package on this cruise, so he paid for that, and I was of course grateful to him for that. And we actually hung out at the Blue Iguana Tequila bar for a couple of hours until it was time to go back down to our rooms and get ready for dinner. All right, y'all, so it is dinner time. I'm gonna put some pants on and then I'm gonna head out. It's early. I don't have to be up to dinner for about 25 minutes, but I was thinking I'll go out early and I'll maybe look for ducks. That's something I've never done before. So I've found ducks just by happenstance, but I've never actively searched for them. So I'm gonna go see if I can find one, see what happens. But yeah, and then dinner after that. So let's go. We'll talk soon.
So I look for ducks in the lobby for a little bit. Sometimes people will hide them in like the planters and stuff, but I didn't find anything, so I made my way up to the promenade. I looked for ducks on the promenade for exactly 10 seconds until I saw the casino, and then I decided it was time for me to go try my hand at that. It was a quick session, but I had onboard credit, so I gave them $30, and then it was time for dinner. After dinner and music in the lobby, I made my way up to the shops where I found this cute Captain Bear that I decided to get for my mother-in-law. I always like to get her a little something every time I travel, and she enjoys that sort of thing, so yeah, then we made our way over to comedy. You of course can't film comedy, but those late night shows are really funny because they tend to be a little bit more adult, and then we made our way out to Alchemy. As I've mentioned in pretty much every Carnival series I've ever put out, I love Alchemy Bar. It's my favorite bar concept in all of the cruise industry that I've experienced. They have amazing drinks and light up menus and really cool mixologists, and after a few drinks there, I decided to grab some ice cream as well as some pizza, and I ate that before making my way back down to my room and calling it a night.
Alright, y'all, so all good things must come to an end, and this is the end of this vlog series. Normally you'd get me traveling home and seeing the dogs and all that, but I actually have another half to this trip, so we're just getting started, really. If you're watching this series, I'm assuming that you're preparing for a trip on Conquest very soon, so I hope you have an amazing adventure and all of that. If you're just watching it because you support me, thanks, fam. But anyway, this was a good one. I enjoy these sort of shorter itineraries sometimes because they're kind of more of a party vibe, more exciting in some ways, you know, I usually meet cool people and that sort of thing, so yeah. But anyway, I want to thank you all so much for traveling with me. Be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, all those fun things. We'll talk soon, and y'all have a good night.